SDS2 version 7.3 has added several tools to make tagging bolts, materials, and other items much easier in Drawing Editor. To begin with, I will demonstrate Label Combo. Label Combo combines the pointer, line, and label commands to easily create any label attached to a pointer and line. To access this command, go to the Objects pull-down, down to Labels, and choose Label Combo, or you can add this to any toolbar or keyboard configuration. Once Label Combo is invoked, notice the button bindings become pointer and label. To use this, simply left-click to begin the head of the pointer, drag your mouse, left-click for the end of the pointer, and then I can simply middle-click where the label is to be placed. It uses the same label window as regular label add, so it may remember text from a previous label. If that's the text that I wish to have in there, simply click OK, and now that text is added. The pointer should be attached to my label since I attached it so closely. If I wish to add a label combo with multiple pointers, I can use the same command. I'll locate the first point of my first pointer head, locate the end of that, now hold Shift and locate the head of the second pointer, locate the end of that. I can also add a line to the end of this by simply dragging and left-clicking again, and finally middle-click for the label. Now I have a multiple pointer label combo here. I can go back and edit that label by double-clicking. It's like any other label added to a drawing. The next tool we will look at is Material Callout. The Material Callout tool can be used to tag any system-generated hole, bolt, or material polygons with needed information. To invoke this command, go to the Objects pull-down, down to Material Callout, and select Add, or add this to any toolbar or keyboard configuration. The first thing to be done with Material Callout is to select the system-generated material, bolt, or holes you wish to tag. In this case, I will use a simple end plate. Now it functions similar to Label Combo, except for the fact that I have a label already following my mouse pointer. Left-click to locate the head of the pointer, left-click for the end of the pointer, and then again middle-click for the label, and this adds the quantity of the plate, the prefix or type of material, and my piece mark. I have an optional material designation type option here, which I can change to include the size, or I can choose to do the piece mark only. Once I click OK, this information is added. Again, this is just like any other label that I may have added to a drawing. If I wish to change later, I can double-click that to edit that. If the quantity is not required, I could get rid of that. Notice we only have the material type designation option here on initial input. Cannot change that after our initial input of this. This also works with bolts. So if I use the Material Callout button here on my toolbar, I could choose a bolt, pick my pointer head, pick the second point. If I want a line, again, drag and left-click again, and finally middle-click for the label. Again, I can change the material type designation if I wish. And now I have, again, a regular label, but the information is filled out quickly for me. I can also change the default information that is filled out for the material callout tool to change the defaults under Fabricator Options, Member and Material Piece Marking Options. In the Submaterial tab, we have 3 options for default designation of user-added material, quantity included in a user-added bolt callout, and default designation for user-added bolt callout. Keep in mind, I've demonstrated this on an erection view. The material callout tool could be used on any detail, erection view, or submaterial drawing, whereas the label combo could be used on any drawing type in Drawing Editor. If you have further questions, please contact your SDS2 support representative.